Unmuting a mic would help.
Hey now.
I love the Balrog SNES theme.
Good evenings, fellow YouTubers.
What?
I literally got the phone set up, man. This thing was a pain in the arse to fucking set up, but I got it. The only thing I didn't get back was a couple of old photos.
What?
And a ringtone that I made. Now, my dad got me some foot spray plus some foot cream. So I've been using the spray on my foot.
Who would announce that to the world?
Quit picking at it, quit itching it, and wash it in the shower. I took a shower earlier.
Oh, congratulations.
It's healing up. Just quit scratching at it. So here's my brand new iPhone. Look at that. Yes. Customcases.com, straight out of Los Angeles.
What?
Yeah, so this is brand new iPhone 8 with like 200 plus gigabytes. I don't care if it's an iPhone 8, it works.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Got it on point, man.
Hey, at least he shows us his phone.
Yes. I did not hear that, but good for him. Hold on, I need to respond to this loser. Blocked. You got blocked, motherfucker.
What?
I think Phil does the same thing.
Guess what, loser? I bought it with my album money. It's going off, dude. Holy shit. With my album money. Oh my god. WHAT. There we go.
Boring.
Okay. Yeah, guess what, loser? I bought it with my album money. You're jealous that I have people who send me money out of the kindness of their heart.
Yes, he does.
And I don't even ask them to be honest. I really don't, YouTube. You're so jealous of Cobra, it's sad.
What you just said
I rule your life.
Most insanely idiotic things
Spamming their phone with more hatred. I love it. It's a game to me, YouTube. Like, how much attention can my trolls give me? Apparently not.
He doesn't deserve an iPhone, honestly.
I just love my subreddits, you know? They feed my ego. Want to have a good laugh.
He deserves one of those, like, shit free phones you get when you sign up with a cell company.
Basements who are so fucking jealous of King Cobra and his new phone.
Those phones always suck.
That's my ringtone. Oh, God. Old Model T horn. I'll turn that off. I'm done smashing my fucking phones. And I'm not just saying that because this one really kicks ass.
Oh, thanks.
Like, I felt like absolute crap when I smashed the last one. Because I couldn't use my phone for shit.
Yeah. I'm not even looking.
Oh my god, dude. Says the person who created that account. That was fucking rich, dude. Holy shit. The teeth are graying from the G Fuel I've been drinking. Chug it, they say. Well, yes, we're working on that. That's the best part. I just see your fake ass accounts. You get deleted. It doesn't get read out loud. Bye-bye. I can do this all fucking night while I'm sitting here reading chat, dude. Fake account, delete. You don't even get attention anymore. It's just delete. That's the only thing you get out of it. Your account got blocked. And speaking of G Fuel, I could actually go for some right about now. 1 second.
Oh, God.
One of the more appropriate flavors for spooky season. We got some black ooze, a little bit of beer, and a
Oh,
little bit of
no.
water. Dude, look at the colors, man. Oh, psychedelic. Okay. No one's got perfect teeth, bud. So you just got banned.
What?
I'll do whatever I want. If I got a juicy ass fart, I'll be sure to make one extra special for you, Agent Gores. How sad are my fucking trolls? I could just sit here and enjoy the evening, have a beer, make a crazy drink combo, and see all my fans are doing. Show off my new phone. All they have is you better not. What are you gonna do if I do? Nothing, because you're a little bitch, dude. If they do it, they'll get arrested. I ain't scared of my fucking trolls. They're a bunch of bitch ass obsessed losers. Got nothing better to do.
Whoa.
Than me off. That whole fucking subreddit, both of those subreddits
You could
suck
say
me
that
off
word.
hard. Anyone who can seriously sit there and dedicate their entire life to hating
That is a
someone
classic
just because they're a
South
little
Park
different.
bit, though.
It's honestly quite sad. Holy shit, is it sad. Who cares if he wears the same fucking shirt 4 days in a row? How does it personally affect you? Now, the bell came from my Satan's Spell album. Thank you, Deathbed Tapes. I got it. And I attached it to my collar with like a little bit of hemp string and some clear drying Gorilla Glue. Now, my dog collar has a Satan's Bell on it from the album. Legit. No, it's really quite sad.
Look in the video
because
description, Casper.
You want to talk all this shit and call me all these sort of names and say nice pay pig phone. The joke's on you, dude. I didn't tell my fans to give me money for a phone. I worked my ass off and made an album. You want to call it a pay pig phone? Where's your record deal with someone who bought a wand?
Yeah,
from
where is
Etsy
your
store?
record deal?
No, go ahead. I'll wait.
Oh.
G Fuel and beer. I got your suicide solution right here. Fuck suicide and have a beer. All right. I don't care if I'm bald. It don't matter. I still got some of it left. Oh, to the asshole who texted me earlier. Exhibit A and B, my dude. When you get a deal like I got with Deathbed Tapes, then you can talk some shit.
Look at his
to them.
eyes.
Shut
Oh,
up.
God. Can't help but look at his
Yeah.
mouth, too.
Bog water. Dustin Garf, I like that drink combo name. We're going to call it Bog Water. There we go. Bud Lights.
Well, you'll just have to stick around to find out, Casper.
G Fuel. Watch out. What's really funny, about 6 months ago, there was this asshole in the fucking subreddit, and his kid had like Turner syndrome or some shit, and the dude hated on me for so freaking long. He would sit there and write paragraph after paragraph about me. And it's like, dude, hating on me is not going to make whatever fucked up disease your daughter has go away.
What?
And quite honestly, I feel sorry for that dude. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, don't talk
his
about
daughter
children.
Probably gets bullied for looking different because of her syndrome or whatever the fuck she has.
That's always like the worst.
Sitting there going on a subreddit and writing paragraph after paragraph about how much you hate King Cobra. That's not going to magically make your daughter's illness go away, dude. If you're going to crap on someone, be sure you don't have a paper trail that leads back to your personal Facebook. That's how I found out a lot of shit about my trolls. And here's the best part. I got a couple fans in my that support me on YouTube that pretend to be trolls just to get intel on the information. They pretend to be trolls just to gather information, and then they let me know what's going on. So have fun with that. Cheers, YouTube. Happy Saturday.
Oh, and this one he has a guest. Ugh. Ugh. That doesn't look human. I'm sorry, that just doesn't. What's with that eye?
What the fuck is up, YouTube? We're chilling like a rock star villain. Keep a cool taste safe and keep the cool boys entertained, man.
He doesn't have it. Word, thanks for the shout out.
Jesus Christ.
There you go, bud. Ice and cold.
What kind is it?
Bud Light.
Ugh.
I don't know if I'd be able to drink all this.
You don't have to. I'll stick it in the fridge if you don't want it.
He's blind.
Getting
My
it all
God.
out, dude. Because beer is just like potato chips. You can't just have one.
Cheers, the beer's for queers.
Cheers,
Oh,
man.
Jesus.
So that's my unbiological brother. Biological brother.
I love that it's a Java error.
It took him 19 years to come out of the closet. No hate on him, but
Yes,
why
this is
not
the
do that?
person
Well, I don't
that
want you guys to bully me. If anything, we're
game
gonna
companies
back
should
you
be
up and
developing their games
it.
for.
That's all the LGBTQ asks is for support, man. And fuck sickos.
I mean,
Gays against
What?
boomers.
call me gay, but y'all are gonna get a bad case of swamp bath, and you're gonna want to go.
Ugh.
Yeah, my
What?
trolls keep ending my dry spell, and I love it.
Right? Hey, that tactical soap got me late, by the way.
Did it?
Yeah, but I didn't wear it.
Huh.
I gave it to her, and all I did was, what do you think of this soap? You could get so many ladies at the bar with it. You want it? How much do you want for it? You can have it to save the box. I'll fuck you for it.
Don't you love the
Okay.
phone alerts going off
There you go.
constantly?
You heard it here, folks. Heard it first, folks. Tactical soap got cool taste laid. Maverick number 3. You know what to do. Coupon code King Cobra, 15% below. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. 23, and mom sees a pair of thongs in the middle of my floor.
You one of those transgenders they've been talking about? No, mom, I swear it's not what it looks like.
What?
Right? No, mom, it's not what it looks like.
I support
Josh
trans
looks
rights. It's
healthier.
not like that. I'm not like that. Tactical Cell got this man some of-age puss. All the trolls can suck it.
I fucked her in my chair because I didn't want to slip and slide.
Yeah, buddy. You heard it here first, folks. Tactical Soap got this blind motherfucker laid.
Oh,
So
I don't
get
even
you
wanna
a
think
bar
about
and
that,
you too
Casper.
can get some action. If you're a gentleman and you wait patiently, it pays off.
Yeah, I mean, last time I got my dick wet, I was 21.
There you go.
My dry spell gets ruined every 2 years, not this year, it's only 2.
I got you, bud. I'll plug it for you. This is Cool Taste, this Cash App. So you donate to that
What the
Cool Cobra
fuck?
too. Check that out. Beautiful.
Cool Taste. GT, all one word.
Yes. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to plug your Cash App number card. God damn it. Sorry. But yeah, there's Cool Taste, this Cash App. Check that out, man.
Yeah, the donation would help me get it right home.
So bad.
It would.
He has no
Hey, look, all
idea.
my fans are sucking my dick right now.
Messages 6:21 p.m. Barry John Price says the Cool Taste craft wines are ready to
So
ship. Time to
awful.
become the premier wine purveyor of Casper, Wyoming.
I didn't know you made wands, Cool
What?
Taste. That's pretty cool, bud.
Yeah. You see, I got plenty of sticks in my yard.
Oh, I know, right? You got a lathe too.
The last messages 6:23 p.m. Barry Chad is saying old pudding head showed your card number to his chat museum is buying you guys a hooker with it.
Yeah, I apologize
What?
to Cool Taste for showing. I didn't mean to show his card number on his Cash App card number. I was just trying to. I thought it was on the front like mine, and I didn't. Brain fart.
Oh,
You figure he would just check that or just
I
tell
was trying to show
people
my
the
true
information
colors
they
for nothing.
needed.
I was trying to help Cool Taste get some money for his Cash App.
yeah, because it is dry. My Cash App is drier than Cobra's sex life.
Oh, that's dry, dude. That's fucking dry, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
I
That
find,
was a low blow to my cat, not you. You want to know why?
Yeah, I could see
I
the
wish I
line
could say
work.
this, but I can't. You want to know why so many girls want my dick?
what is that?
That has a cool taste to it.
This guy. You want to try a shot of G Fuel? It's like an energy drink.
Like, what is the point of this?
You good?
Why is this being broadcast to the world?
Energy hurt.
Fair enough.
Messages 6:27 p.m. Gary Bukaki says Cobra hates women. Warlord Bussy is all he needs.
No, I don't. That's not even. I love women, dude. I have mad respect for women, even if they're being the biggest to me. I'd rather walk away from that fight. And that doesn't necessarily pertain to like gender specifically. It's just the way of the king cobra. You know, is that when king cobra's in the wild, they want to get away, man. They don't want any conflict. They don't want to have to use their venom unless they absolutely have to. And I'm the same way. I don't want to fight unless I have to, you know?
6:28 p.m. Keyboard Josh, you're the idiot who leaked his credit card details. People have already ordered flat screen.
That would be
TVs.
interesting, Doku.
Good luck. I don't
Yeah,
I am
it's
curious
gonna get
what
canceled
my
'cause he doesn't
wife-
have the money in
what
it.
her
So the
knowledge
only
is
idiot are
of,
my trolls
like,
harassing
European
Cool Taste.
history.
Like, how does it make you feel? You're harassing a man over here who has.
I'm
You
thinking
know,
it's
MS
much
and
less
is
than
legally
mine.
blind.
I'm gonna put the phone face down on my somewhere so y'all can suck my dick.
Pretty much.
Fuck the haters with a crowbar.
Fucking
Whoa.
with a chainsaw.
No, I don't want to kill them. I just want to make them wish they were dead.
Well, lure both on my end.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't kill them because it's more satisfying to fuck with them.
He's blind and
I
has
don't know if it's
MS.
just me,
Oh.
but I find a lot of satisfaction in torture.
Exactly. Cool.
I'm good,
Taste.
Ulrich. Yeah.
You and after the live
Maybe
show,
not
we're
as
gonna
good as
hang out.
Cobra, but
Hang out
Yeah.
off camera.
There you go. When you
Wow.
look at this fucking goblin and know he gets laid regularly.
I don't care who gets laid more than me or Cool Taste,
The
dude.
bad,
It's not a competition. If
No.
chicks don't want to fuck me, that's their loss.
Like, you don't have to throw pussy in our
You lying
face
sack of
every
shit.
day.
They do it because they want a reaction. And that's because they can't get laid. The trolls have a harder time getting laid than I do. That's why they talk so much shit. That's only because women are put underneath the same pressure to get married, just like dudes are put underneath the same pressure to have sex.
There's only one type of girl I'll marry,
Huh.
and that's a blind girl. Why? Because she can't see to use me.
Hell yeah, man.
But I don't want a blind girlfriend. Because I want someone that can drive.
There you
But
go.
at least with a blind girl, we have that to...
Get you a smoking hot sugar mama who take care
Yeah.
of you.
Like, oh, you're blind? I am blind too. I didn't see that. Fuck you. Not
Talk
tonight.
about a
I'm on
blind date.
monthly.
As long as she of age and alive,
Yeah, I mean-
consenting and non-related, who gives a shit?
Oh, thank God it's almost
I don't
over.
think at this point, I'd rather have a blind girl, but that
Not that's not
way
entertaining,
we
but just knowing this guy's
understand each
involved.
other.
Yeah, I get that. It's like me dating a chick with autism. I totally get that.
Hey, baby, you want to shower with me? As long as you show me where the bathroom is.
And yeah, you go.
Babe, can you cook me dinner? Nah, but I'll order Domino's.
There you go. Damn, $6 in my PayPal. Holy shit.
$6?
Anyways,
Wow.
YouTube. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Oh, we got more, but I'll be right back.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Cobra back at it with another video.
Oh,
By the
good.
title, you're wondering what bullshit is he talking about? Well, the article
Nice
is
hat.
from Barrett Bart. I don't know how you pronounce it, don't care. People are like, oh my god, it's conservative news. Who gives a fuck what the political affiliate of the article is associated with? That's not the fucking point. So the article is entitled,
I'm sure that was
ACLU
cleaned properly
fought
before he
chemical
used it
castration
again.
of sex offenders, supports the same chemical castration, supports the use of the same drugs on trans kids. Okay?
What?
I support trans rights. I'm not gay, I'm straight for of-age women. If you don't want kids to smoke, what do? You have a lifelong smoker come in and be like, they got the trachea in their throat and everything. They're just like, you shouldn't smoke. So why not do the same for kids? Like, if kids are thinking about becoming trans, have an actual trans person that's not a fucking creep towards kids. Talk to them about this shit. Be like, hey, look, this is life-altering. Speaking of the Food and Drug Administration, these fucking cocksuckers, they're putting hormones in our children.
Well, that's something you'll never hear DSP say. Speaking of the Food and Drug Administration,
Children's food, which are causing children as young as 8 to hit puberty. That's messed up. Kids are not mature enough to make that kind of life-altering
please
decision.
stop talking about kids.
So my compromise is, if they identify as trans, okay, let them have their fun. Let them dress up as the opposite gender, but that's as far as it goes. If they still feel like they are trans when they are past the age of 18 and they've hit puberty and they've gone through it and they want to, then the next steps will be taken as appropriately as possible. But now, growing up, I had classmates who were lesbian, gay, whatever, and I didn't have a problem with it. Shit,
Oh,
you
God.
go to a school dance and you see two chicks dancing with each other and making out, you're just like, yeah. Turn this into a beer, am I right? If you guys want to contribute to drink combos,
he just
videos,
really shouldn't be talking about shit
you
he
know what
knows
to do.
nothing about.
donate to the Cash App or the PayPal, or buy a t-shirt, buy some tactical soap. It's greatly appreciated.
He actually gives shout
And
outs
if
to
you
people
YouTube
who
poop
donate
this
to
video,
him.
Cobra owns your sad fucking life. How about that? And you're jealous of his fame, and you're a sicko.
I think his videos are coming up next.
The sex offender list ain't what it used to be. If you're caught peeing in the park, you're labeled as a sex offender. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you're drunk off your ass, you're walking home, you stop by to pee in the park, and a cop drives by and sees you shaking your dick and putting it away. Now you're on the list. As long as you ain't a sick fuck, I don't care. You want to identify as anything else? Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, how normal is it for a 4-year-old little boy to walk into his mom's closet and start trying on her makeup and her dresses and her shoes? It's perfectly normal, dude. You know how many times I've gotten called a fucking tranny because I paint my fucking nails?
Jesus.
I'm like, fuck them, dude. You know what womanhood looks like? You get puberty and your boobs don't come in yet. Even everything else is coming in. And all your female classmates make fun of you for being flat-chested.
What?
And on top of that, you get your first period in gym class. And everyone calls you Bloody Mary until you're a senior in high school. Oh my God, Mary just got her first period. Ew, let's all call her Bloody Mary. These kids are assholes, dude. Let's be real. It's like, you on your period? Can I fix you a stiff drink? How about some extra gin? Oh, shit, sorry. I meant London Dry Gin. God damn it, Josh, that's not funny. I'm sorry. You want a Bloody Mary instead? Okay, no, stop. Stop on my head. Joking, people. Jeez. Because two gay dudes want to suck each other's dick, that don't mean that it's okay for you to fuck your dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem with our society.
What?
It's like, ugh. I got the hair dye kit right here.
Why does he need
So
hair
if you guys
dye?
give me $200 in my PayPal or Cash App, I will do a hair dye video live stream. And it's not being greedy, because I can then use that $200 and put it towards other things like cooking videos.
Alcohol. Yeah, exactly.
Actually got a badass meatloaf I want to try making for YouTube. It's not e-begging if it's a business exchange. You call me an e-beggar, it's because you're jealous of King Cobra's fame.
Oh, wait, you serious?
If you think my content is BS, then why the fuck do you watch? I'll do you a favor, bud. You're banned from my channel. Bye-bye. You're not even the real King Cobra JFS. That's how delusional my trolls are. I don't have to acknowledge your hate comments. You sit there and delete,
What?
delete,
What?
delete. Do I like pork ribs? Yes, pork ribs are delicious.
Who would ask
Put
that?
$1,000 in my
I guess one of his
PayPal or
fans
Cash App, and I'll mail you the beard, dude.
Well, he's
I can
made
always
ribs
regrow it, to
before.
be
Ugh.
honest. People are weird.
I hate that I know that. Yeah.
That comment was so stupid, I'm going to read that out loud. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, dude. Your comment just got you deleted from my channel. Satan's
What?
Wow, my trolls are so fucking pathetic. I rule my trolls' lives. See how funny this is? I'm not even acknowledging their stupid comments, and I'm not even getting mad. I'm just, boop, delete. I'm not being nasty to my viewers, dude. I'm just chilling. Like the time my trolls have wasted trolling me over the last couple of years, they could have gotten their own YouTube channel started. Oh my
What?
god, dude.
Because everyone just should have their own YouTube channel.
Job Corps is free, dude. That doesn't... What? Yeah, don't worry,
Yeah.
Helen. Thank you for your 88 cents. I get it, dude. Times are tough, you know?
The hell's that noise? Is that a fire alarm?
Anyways, YouTube, fuck
Ugh.
sickos and fuck the trolls. Thanks for watching, and thank you for donating. I'll catch you later.
Wow. So we've made a few other short things here. Let's try this one.
Hello? 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 I can't
What?
hear you. What?
What?
Yo mama, bitch. Holy crap, my trolls are sad. Oh my goodness. What's up, YouTube? So, I will be doing a redo of a Cradle of Filth vocal cover. A true Cradle of Filth fan such as myself would not leave that hanging in the air, and quite honest, I was embarrassed by last night's performance. So, I'm doing what I need to do to make that happen. I'll be doing a bunch of vocal covers. I'll be making them into separate videos, so you'll have separate songs. If you want a vocal cover, fucking hit up the PayPal or the Cash App, and I'll get it done. I'm gonna redo the ones that were, or do the ones that were requested of me last night. Plus, I wanna You know what I'm saying? Bust out that yeah.
Ugh. Even ends disgustingly. Oh yeah, so I found this weird thing. I was, what's his name? Ludwig streamed this a couple days ago. So he streamed it because it has to do with Perry. I didn't know this was a thing though. So I'll just let this thing.
Twitch, Perry.
Oh, stop!
She knows how to do it, Perry.
You've been on.
Do you know who these two are? Everyone? I'll give you a hint. They're from the same show.
More times than I could imagine. You
No.
don't even know how to get
Let-
on Twitch.
I could tell you right now, Jamie's been one of my best friends for 25 years. I don't believe you, Jamie.
Wow.
I believe
Okay.
Perry.
See,
Okay.
look,
Yeah, I stand with Perry. Time out.
Traitors.
Jamie,
Yeah.
Jamie, your
What?
Soprano's brother, right there.
Well, that
Anthony
should give it away right there.
Soprano, better known as Robert Eiler, doesn't
Right.
believe you, and I believe exactly what he's saying. You are
You put
messing
some
with
weird
me.
I
spell
can't,
over
like-
him when you're around.
No. Perry,
I had no idea that these two had like a fucking
Perry,
podcast.
Perry, I could tell you why. Jamie's told us about a certain personality she has called Jambian, which is when she
Oh,
takes
yeah.
when Jamie
I'll say this:
takes Ambien,
AJ
she
looks
becomes
pretty
Jambian,
good
and
considering
she does things
he was
that
like
she doesn't
fat
remember.
most of the time he was
They're
on the
not really
show.
like her.
I have
They're-
not-
Okay,
I
there it
haven't-
is.
Right.
You're on.
There it
you're
is.
on
Yeah, but I
medication.
haven't
Meadow,
touched-
I
haven't
love you,
touched that
but
stuff in
You don't
years.
remember
That's
that
not
you
a good
did
look
it
for you.
because
That
were on
hairstyle
Jambin.
is not
Yeah,
working.
okay.
She's on Ambien, which you guys call Jambian because it messes with your fucking
No,
mind.
no.
Excuse me.
Well, this is.
That's-
so bad.
I think we got to the bottom of it. That was a great call, Rob. And Perry, we're sorry that
Rob,
she
Robert,
came.
And I can't believe
call.
Perry
Robert,
got
I love
on
brother, man.
a fucking
Yeah.
podcast with two
Comment.
kids
Thank
from
you.
one
you're
of the
my boy,
greatest
Perry.
shows
I
ever.
miss you, man. I'm just grateful for you to be here. You seem very thirsty. You all right?
He's hydrating. He's
Yeah,
drinking
you're my
water like
boy.
you, Rob.
You got to drink
You're my
water,
boy.
Rob.
You gotta drink water.
We
Right.
haven't seen Perry in a few months on the pod. There looks like there's some new additions to your
Bunch of
apartment.
shit behind me.
I guess they just
It's
Jamie,
going
do
in-
you have any
appear
questions
on
about?
there. Like I said, I
what's
only
going on
saw
back
this
there behind
because
the
Who's
area?
paying you to have the
Ludwig
head?
played it
Nobody.
on his stream a couple of days
I
ago.
don't remember.
And I happened
don't
to
Have the
remember.
catch
giraffe.
it.
Why is there a shirtless man behind
I
you?
stabbed.
I didn't watch
Bozo
all of it.
behind
I
me
watched all of it
You
later.
with-
see that?
with this knife.
Oh,
Threw it
that
away.
looked like a pen.
No, it's just.
Anyways,
it's
we're
an
not gonna watch this
X-Acto.
whole
It's an
thing.
X-Acto
Yeah.
knife for
I
like
see.
atrial scale stuff.
He's a bad boy, Jamie. You never know when he's gonna just.
But like, I
get
just
on.
can't
And
believe
then
that
all
the
of a
kids from
sudden
the
I opened up my
Sopranos have
door
like just
one
like this
day.
random podcast,
Or no,
and it's not bigger. Like you would figure they would have like major exposure.
streaming,
Oh,
and all of a
the kids from the
sudden,
most
I heard a
popular,
knock on
one
my
of the greatest
door.
TV shows
I looked outside and I
ever.
didn't see anything, and then I opened up my door and there's a frick.
Okay, so I got a bunch of wing stuff too. I wanted to do this because I like trivia.
Live. My whole body jiggles.
Okay, we don't need the intro.
Video failed.
Let's have Kelly play the trivia game.
Yeah.
Why not? All right, here you go. You ready, Kelly? Hg is the chemical symbol for which element?
HD.
Mm-hmm.
Helium.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Mercury.
Yeah, I
Which
wouldn't have known.
email service is owned by Microsoft?
Outlook.
That is correct, but like that's not the answer here. It's
Was it
Hotmail
Hotmail?
here, but like I'm gonna give you that one. Outlook that was owned by Microsoft. In which city was Jim Morrison buried?
I don't know.
I don't even really know who that is. Is that the
He was the Doors lead singer.
Chicago?
Paris.
Help me because he, unlike me, like if you
Hey,
were
welcome,
doing this, if I
Roddy
was asking
Boomer.
you questions, I would find questions that I know you know to make you look. But instead, you just want to embarrass me. But carry on.
I'm literally going down the list here.
Come on.
What was the first state?
Virginia.
Delaware.
Delaware.
Yes.
Who did Madonna kiss at the 2003 Video Music Award.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
And
Huh?
Aguilera.
correct.
Oh.
What is the third sign of the zodiac?
Taurus.
It's Gemini. But that's a really awkward question because zodiacs are there's two different calendars based off the zodiac. What country invented tea?
China.
Correct.
Yeah, China. That would be my guess.
Which color starts first in chess?
White.
Correct.
I was not
What
aware
was
of
Britney
that.
Spears' first song?
Hit me, baby.
Oh god. You really want me to say that on here?
You can whisper it to me.
It's Baby One More Time.
Correct.
Thanks for keeping count.
How many pairs of wings does a bee have?
4.
2.
Well, they have 4 wings, but yeah. I meant to say they had 2 pairs.
How long does it take to boil an egg?
10 minutes.
60 seconds.
7 minutes.
Ah.
I don't
What
cook.
nationality was Marco Polo?
Marco Polo? He's French.
No.
No.
Venetian.
Hmm.
What did the crocodile swallow in Peter Pan?
I've never actually watched Peter Pan.
She's like impossible to hear. Hold on.
What did the crocodile swallow in Peter Pan?
Hook.
I've never actually watched Peter Pan.
An alarm clock.
Come on.
How many phases of the moon are there?
4.
What was my favorite toy as a child?
That's not all that. That's not all that.
There's 8 phases of the moon, by the way.
Okay.
But again, what was my favorite toy as a child?
Yeah, I was about to say there's 8. There's not 4.
I told you this multiple times.
A bicycle?
Nope.
Roller skates?
Nope. He doesn't even listen to me.
What was your favorite toy as a child?
My Katie doll.
Have you never told me about
I've
that?
told you about Katie doll and how she went everywhere I went.
Mm.
Because she was like my size. What was the name of the family who starred in Seventh Heaven?
Oh God.
The Camdens.
I have no idea what that is,
the
but I
world's
used to
biggest
date
island.
someone who would know what
World's
that is.
biggest island? I want to give the bad answer. World's biggest island.
Is it Australia?
I want to go with the Dominican Republic.
How about Greenland?
Oh.
How is Greenland an island and Australia's not?
Who was the first American to go into space?
Neil Armstrong.
Nope, Alan Shepard.
Hmm.
How many hearts does an octopus have?
3.
1?
That's 3 more than you have. They have 3.
They have
Yes.
3.
What is the name of the thin but long country that spans more than half of the western coast of South America?
Peru. No, Chile.
That's in Australia.
I got fuck me.
Thin but western. Argentina.
You should have listened to chat.
Oh.
Chile!
Oh, it's Chile, yeah.
Which planet has the most gravity?
No, it's Jupiter.
Give me a second. Let me think about this one. The first thing I want to say is Earth, but I know that's incorrect.
That's
because
very
I think
wrong.
some of the gas giants actually do have gravity. And I'm trying to think about like how does gravity is based on pull. I'm gonna go with Jupiter.
Good job. You got
Yeah. Jupiter.
one. What was Beyonce's first solo album called?
I don't know.
Jordy didn't listen.
In what state did the first official American baseball game take place?
Oh, the first official American baseball game. It didn't really take place in a state. It took place in the District of Columbia. So I'm gonna go Maryland.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
What?
See, that's incorrect. That's like they tried to say.
You can't say that.
No, first off, they attribute Abner Doubleday as to being the creator of baseball, which he wasn't. So, like, I'm gonna have to get double checked on that fact there.
Which mammal doesn't have vocal cords?
God, move on.
Mammal doesn't have vocal cords. Well, no.
Wait, are they done?
I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, but you know.
Because I only can think of 2 mammals right now, and I'm drawing a blank, and the other mammal has vocal cords. No, whale has vocal cords because they sing.
It's my favorite animal.
Your favorite animal?
What?
Bailey?
It ain't my favorite.
What animal is it?
So you don't know my favorite animal. You don't know my favorite toy of all times.
Mm-hmm. Which animal is it?
A giraffe.
A giraffe.
What?
Because have you ever heard a noise? There's no, what does the giraffe make?
Yeah.
Do you know what my mama's middle name was? Don't say it out loud.
No. What's my mama's middle name? Hmm. Get it right.
Oh God.
Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
He only got one right. Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, I'm not saying I would get an A on it, but I would definitely get more than I would get a couple of questions right about my wife. I'd like to think.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I really need more. What's the word I'm looking for? What's your go-to snack? Hey, Beetlejuice, thank you for the 3 months. Lately, my go-to snack has been a turkey sandwich. I know that doesn't seem like a snack, but like I don't really eat sweets for the most part. Like generally, the only thing sweet I eat is like a soda. But lately, my go-to snack has either been a cup of noodles or like a turkey sandwich. $20 for 20 jumping jacks.
What?
Maybe 10. Dude, 20 is pushing it for me, dude. I'm 400 pounds.
Come on, you can't do 20. Jumping jacks are so easy to do.
Walking. What'd you get at Popeyes? The black and tenders? They good?
Why does he leave his mic on?
Kelly, they want you to come on stream.
Yes.
Running is metal. How close are you to your next medal?
Yes, it does, Vince.
So, what's the next one we're doing?
The next one was 6 miles in a week.
Guys. I've already done that this week. What?
Guess I got to give you a medal then.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already done this.
You're in a bloody mood.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, pre-order games is a scam.
Boring.
The old Dragon Slayer. Thank you. How was kayaking? We didn't actually go kayaking yesterday. Something came up at the house that needed like immediate attention.
Married Richard Saga suck. There's always content though.
This is boring as watching paint dry. You don't gotta watch. Don't gotta watch. That's the beauty of YouTube and Twitch. There's thousands of options out there, man.
I'm doing good.
No. I love watching Phil play Dark Souls. Be fun. To be fair, Phil's Dark Souls 2 run. Well, this is how you don't play. Actually, got me into Dark Souls because like I was watching that and enjoying it, and like I'm like, I want to try this game again because my only experience was I played Demon Souls when it first came out, and I hated it.
Yeah, that game is fucking hard.
I gave Dark Souls 2 a try, and like, boom, I'm like, oh my god, I love this game. Yeah, say you watch This Is How You Don't Play. Yeah, This Is How You Don't Play. I watched that. Like the verse This Is How You Don't Play I watched versus Phil was the Resident Evil 4 one. And then I watched the Dark Souls 2 one, and it actually got me like Phil legitimately makes good content. The only issue I have with Phil's content
is one of the most insanely idiotic
is
things
he doesn't
I've ever
edit
heard.
out any of the boring stuff. Like if Phil would take his stream playthroughs and like just kind of like edit them down from all the oohs and ahs and show like the highlights and make sure he hits all the story notes, he'd have a very successful channel, like a super successful channel, because people dislike Phil.
Yes, they do.
But honestly, like, the man's entertaining. If he wasn't entertaining, he wouldn't have, a decade plus long streaming career. Why didn't I go with her?
I've tried to get into Dark Souls games.
I just
fail
got up,
every
honestly. I went to
single
bed,
time,
like,
and I've
7
tried
in
a
the morning.
lot of them.
I just got up.
I've tried at least 5.
Oh, I got
Souls-like
over 100,000
games,
hours.
and not the shit
Like, I've been
ones
playing
either, like
video
the
games
good
since
ones.
I was a little boy. Like, my entire childhood was nothing but video games. Like, quite honestly, like, for the vast majority of my life,
But I
video
still
games
want
are
to
about
try
the only thing
Elden
I was ever
Ring.
good at. Bad. That's bad.
Oh.
And there's the run. That's the first time I've ever died to her.
Vince, they're...
Oh.
I don't know, how old are they? Maybe like a decade old? Oh yeah, because they go back to the 360.
Oh, we gotta
so,
face the
yeah.
Cardinals next. You want a metal scream?
I tried Sekiro, I gave up on it.
What?
Let me check my faith books. Can I do it deeper? Let's see. Let's start. Like, I don't know.
What?
That's probably about as deep as I can go. They can do the woos. Don't get me started. I love doing this much. Like it makes metal makes me fun. Oh, he asked if only use break could use his leg as an ashtray now. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. If I had 50K dropped in my lap right now, what would I spend it on? Put a new roof on the house, new air conditioner. I'd do a new subfloor in the kitchen, new kitchen cabinets, and a new shower in the bathroom. Probably just home renovations. That's probably what I'd spend it on. Home renovations.
I'd throw that all on my mortgage. Then again, he doesn't have one.
Know what I'm saying?
What you just
It
said
up like the fourth.
is one
I'm
of the most
happy
insanely
drunk.
idiotic
Come to
things
pop
I've
a
ever
big
heard.
mama, cause your daddy's drunk. I wanna pump it up like the Goodyear blimp. Make you holler for $1. That's the way I pimp. Gold links and minks and shrimp dinners on the bayou. Them's all the things that I ain't gonna buy you. Like one of them freaky things. Hit it once, maybe every couple week things. Got no love, ain't got riches. I don't roll Vogue and I don't pop switches. I got no game, I can't reward you. But if you want a long one, baby, got one for you. This is your shot. You know, people always talking what they gonna do. They must want they face to maybe taste my shoe. I don't understand all the push and shove. And what the fuck happened to the peace and love? Who planted that glove, man? I don't care.
Oh.
Dude, I can't say what the fuck. You know. If it was my first day on my birth was a blessing. If I live and die, all earth is a lesson. We each got a scar, all we gotta do is find it. Everyone to see, that'll be what we ride and tell you that you're bright. Say you got a future when you turn the jack. Same cats try to shoot you. Yeah, you ain't bit. You live on both sides of the fence. Say what I do, see what I talk, say what I really meant. That's what I thought. Your boys was bluffing. You talk all day, yet say nothing. You get so dark. Pay your debt. You're the first day of looking rain ever since. Never got sleep on my cause I go. Never get sleep on my cause I grow. Never let bake on the time cause I
God, he's gonna just keep going, isn't he?
Because of 9 cause I know I'm gonna live forever. I ain't ever gonna die. I don't know. I'm never gonna die. Only thing I fear is I'm never gonna fly. Gotta carry my weight cause I ain't ever gonna fly. Gotta take the boy straight cause I'm never gonna fly. Gonna live forever. I'm never gonna die. You're like, oh my lord.
Oh God,
Oh
more.
my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Honestly, Elaine, he sounds like something you would say, kill with fire.
I don't know. Or you gotta do the Cannibal Corpse version. Oh. Shit. Alright. That's probably gonna be it for me today. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Yes, of course it is.
This is live. Jordy got a very important question. When you make a sandwich at home, do you put chips inside of it to add some crunch to it? I do not. And mainly I don't buy chips. Because when I buy chips, I eat the whole freaking bag. Like, the chips are one of my weaknesses. Like, I'll open a
I think you have a lot of
family-style
weaknesses.
bag, and I'll put it on the desk here, and I just... Even when I'm not hungry, and I'll sit there just consume an enormous amount of calories for nothing. So I just don't buy them. If I want chips, I
As
get the
opposed
fun-sized
to
bags.
consuming an insane amount of calories for a good reason.
If I donate you $100, will you stream without your shirt on? I don't think anybody wants to see that, honestly.
He's not
I'll have
wrong.
to decline. It's the same day, man.
He really did think about it, though.
Against everybody in wrestling.
Oh. He doesn't even try to look healthy.
Like, even like this stuff, like Coke. I mean, like, Coke, in moderation, will never kill you. But then you got dudes like me who drink a ton of it, right? You know, you got to understand, like, you're creating a product that, for the most part, is adverse to people's health. And you want to take a high moral ground on things. I don't know. Why I drink a ton of it? Because I fucking like it. That's why. Why did I start drinking soda again? Because soda gives me comfort.
Oh yeah, remember that? He quit soda. Oh, do we got some more wife videos, Vince?
Like, it's
we'll
just
do a
feeling
wife
that
one
you
next.
get. Like, anybody out here ever like smoke cigarettes or something like that? and you're cool all day until something happens, right? Which I've never smoked cigarettes, but I've heard people talk about this, where like they only want cigarettes after certain things, like with a cup of coffee or if they're drinking a beer or something like that. Like something they always like associated with smoking a cigarette, right? Same thing. Coke has the same thing. Like if I'm eating a piece of fried chicken, I
was about to say
associate
cigarettes would
chicken
probably be
with
healthier
Coca-Cola,
for them.
right? I quit drinking soda for 2 years.
You
But I
lying
drank
sack of
one-
shit! You lying sack of shit!
I drank one, I don't know. I can't give you a timeline, but after that 2-year period, I ended up drinking one, and it was the best thing I ever tasted in my fucking life. And I was hooked again. You know, the thing with being overweight, right? Which I'm talking to the stream right now, I'm not talking to you. The thing,
Like that, but would just be like he remembers that with such joy when it's like really
thing about being
normal
overweight
people don't
is that everybody
experience
can
such
see
joy from drinking
your
a soda.
addiction. Dude, I'm not good enough to sell COD lessons. It's like my whole life I've pretty much had to deal with either having a bad internet connection, which I
Yeah,
don't have
exactly,
anymore,
Casper.
or like just being bad in general. Like I've never had the greatest reflexes. I've always tried to make up my reflexes by doing better at everything else. Shit, I would love some Olive Garden. That should be fired.
Nah, the Olive Garden bread is so good.
Yes,
And
it
of
is. I
course,
love the
then
dipped in
he'll get
salad
addicted, and then he'll need to
I mean,
quit.
Olive Garden is not really
and then
fast food.
probably to quit, he'll compensate by eating.
No, I don't want to do my metal voice right now. Like
It'll
I got
just
off
be
earlier
a
'cause I kinda
cycle
blew my
again.
voice
So
out,
maybe
and it was
best to
hurting
stay
my
away
throat
from the
was hurting
cigarettes.
from doing like the famed death metal rendition.
Oh. What year did you graduate, Jordy?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I have my high school equivalent diploma. I have my high school equivalent diploma.
You what?
I have my high school
What?
equivalent diploma.
Like high school equivalent diploma.
You got, isn't it GED? Is that what it's called?
Yep. What is the McDonald's order? I mean, usually it's just a number 7. When I go to McDonald's, I mainly go to McDonald's for the Coke and fries more than the burgers. Number 7 is the two cheeseburgers.
Dude.
Hey Zeke, hey Wings, can I come to Conway for work pretty frequently? No Zeke, I don't want anybody to
What?
no more. Thank you for the offer though. I'm trying to distance my real life with anything online. Yep.
People are messaging me like shout out real talk.
Yeah, I'm not addicted to coffee, but
Don't respond to any messages.
I definitely drink it multiple times a day.
Like, how do I turn it off?
But I make it all my own, so I save money that way at least.
I'm still upset that McDonald's made the 20 piece nugget fucking almost $8 now. It's unreasonable. BBC big battle cruisers?
What?
I love big battle cruisers.
Grr, fucked up. Grr, fucked up. Grr, fucked up.
Oh, I fucked up. What I think's gonna happen with like trucks is like diesel trucks are still going to. Oh wow, I got fucked up. Diesel trucks are still gonna be needed to haul, but like the luxury truck sector is gonna be dominated by electric trucks.
Yeah, Roddy.
Oh, I tried to assassinate him on my ex, directly on my ex. Come on!
You're playing fucking Vanguard, right?
got 0.4 KD with a fucking 1,000 damage. All right,
Or
boys,
is that
that's
Cold
gonna be it for
War?
me today. Looks like this stream's getting deleted. I ain't lying. I'm all yours. You're all mine. Hey, Michael. What's my least favorite Far Cry? Far Cry 6. Literally, I just took the shirt off and I throw it on my hope chest at the base of my bed and I just pick a shirt up. Here, you wash my clothes. They're asking me why am I wearing the same shirt from yesterday. It's like I just put.
What?
I actually have a whole thing of clean shirts right now. I just don't feel like walking back there to get them. I stream until I get tired.
Said
I believe
is one of the
anything
most
so
insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I don't know why I just thought about that song after somebody said, "Do you believe life after love?" Which is like a Cher song. Nobody that drinks soda would ever say drinking soda out of plastic is the best. The ideal way of drinking soda is you want a styrofoam cup with like
What?
crushed Sonic-like ice. Hey, Zeus! Have you seen the new 2023 Toyota Sequoia TRD Pro? It looks awesome. Granted, it's 80K. Hope all's well and your weight loss is coming along if you're still doing it. I'm not doing the weight loss thing right now, but I'm sure it brought up the new like. All right, guys, here in the chat, here's something I want you guys to do. Right?
Ooh.
Give me something that's controversial.
What? What?
What's a statement that you believe that's controversial? No, you can't just say. You just can't be like, "Oh, this." You got to be like.
I
Let me
guess
give an
only.
example, right?
I don't know. I can just say crushed ice.
Friday the 13th.
So everyone know what the
Part
fuck he's
5
talking
is
about. I don't
better
know
than
what
Friday the 13th Part 6.
Sonic like ice is.
I'm a Catholic conservative and I work in the Washington Times. Would love to interview you. My DMs are open. I'll tell your story, Jordy. I'm sorry, Douglas.
You lying sack of shit! You lying
I just
sack
don't
of shit!
trust any kind of journalist anymore. So I have no interest in talking to journalists. My favorite PKA moment is when we had the Ryan Twin 20 dude and he didn't know what I looked like and I got him to go on a rant about how he hates fat people. And then I was sitting there dogpiling on fat people with him and we had a little bonding moment to prove how much of an idiot he is. Do I like sausage in a can? You talking about like Vienna weenies and shit like that? Not really. The only Viennas I really like is the spicy ones, but even then, it's like eating really shitty fucking processed meat.
All I can think of is just all
I'm
the shit that
500
was
pounds
left on the
after
cutting
losing
room
100 pounds
floor.
Before they even consider me for gastric sleeve or bypass. Which one should I go for? I've always been overweight and I drive a truck for a living. All right, so here's the real answer I'm going to give you.
Oh, the real
Two
answer.
things. One, if you can't lose the 100 pounds and you don't want to wait, Dr. Carlos in Mexico will do you at 500 pounds. You just got to pay extra money. It's like an extra $2,000, right? But
Holy
it's in your
shit.
best interest to lose the 100 pounds. One, it puts you in the right mindset, and two, it gives the doctor a greater chance of having a successful surgery. Because when you're as big as we are, you get a thing called fatty liver syndrome, right? And it makes your liver hard because they have to literally pick your liver up and work around your liver. And the bigger your liver is, the harder it is for them to cut your stomach and do what they need to do and do it correctly. As for the gastric sleeve versus the bypass, if I had to do it again, I would go with the bypass. Mainly because the fact that the sleeve allows you to live a normal life afterwards, like you only got to take vitamins a year. It also allows you to slip back into the addiction that is sugar, and that's what happened to me. Drinking sweet tea, drinking soda, and things like that slowly allowed me to expand my stomach, get more calories, and reverse all the change. So it really
Reverse
comes down to
it
this.
all.
Do you ever want to live like you're living now again? Go with the sleeve. But if you want to lose weight and keep it off, go with the bypass. Because bypass has a serious side effect because they cut the first like 1.5 feet of your intestines off. That first 1.5 feet of your intestines actually processes things like sugar. Your body can't process the sugar anymore. So what happens when your body gets sugar and it can't process it? It purges it. It's called the dumps. I mean, I can't give you the answer to bypass or things. I can only give you what my experience is.
BTS,
And let you
beat
decide
the
for yourself.
surgery.
Because it's not. Because at the end of the day, I'm not the one that has to live with the choices. Will I still be able to eat fruit like grapefruit? Eventually, yes. Here's the thing: like, you won't be able to eat anything for like the first 2 or 3 months. But that sounds terrible. But you don't really have hunger. Like when they cut your stomach out, they make it about the size of an egg. And it basically removes all the hunger inhibitors out of your stomach. There's like these nerve endings in your stomach that lets you know when it's empty and your body craves food. All those are gone. So you don't really get the desire to eat. You kind of got to remind yourself to eat. There was months where I'd eat like 400 calories a day because all I'd have was like my morning protein shake and like a chili
400
at some
calories
point during
a
the
day.
day. But eventually you'll be able to eat everything again. If you get the bypass, I don't know if you can have grapefruit because it has sugar in it. But with the bypass, you got to take vitamins for the rest of your life because you can't have certain things. And you have to get those things through bariatric vitamins. How can I find out more about him? The way to get access to like Dr. Carlos is you'll go through a place called Tijuana Bariatrics. If you email them, they will send you a packet and give you all the information.
I've had a sleeve.
If you look at local
makes you go
hospitals
bald.
near your home, they also will probably
Really?
do bariatric seminars. I highly suggest that you take somebody with you because you're going to have trouble doing basic things for the first week or so.
That's
like
crazy.
tying your shoes and showering. So whoever you take with you needs to be comfortable with like possibly like helping you shower. And that's mainly from you being where they have to cut you in your abdomen. It's hard to bend down to like put your shoes on or properly shower yourself, like wash your legs and stuff. Yeah, I had a gastric sleeve surgery in 2018. Big ups, Pimp. Which protein shake do I take? I like Premier Protein. Like for flavor, price, and volume, Premier Protein in my opinion is the best set of protein shakes out there.
That's insane.
I wouldn't say it's for nothing. I'm still around 60 to 70 pounds down from where I was at. And I still can't eat very much. Like I can eat more than I used to be able to eat. But I still can't eat a whole lot. So like I could still use my surgery as a tool.
Sack of shit! You lying
if
sack
I got
of
back
shit!
on track.
Yeah, if I had self-control, I could
No,
use
but,
what
like,
they gave me
every
as a
time I
tool
eat
to lose
something,
weight.
I have to poop. Like every single time. If I eat 3 bites of a sandwich, I'm going to sit on the toilet. So like I have to plan. If I eat something, if I'm out and about and I eat something, I have to plan that I'm going to be on a toilet within the hour. I'm pretty much at the point where I can't gain weight anymore.
What?
I mean, I could still gain weight if I sat here and drank milkshakes all day, but like I can't eat enough food in a 24-hour period to gain weight at this point.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic
I know that sounds like
things I've
bullshit,
ever
but
heard.
like it's just
Yes, it does.
It takes so long for me to eat. I'd have to literally go out my way to try to gain weight at this point. I mean, we watch baseball together. Any tips on doing a no death run on Dark Souls 1? All right, blimp song now, please.
Practice.
We might do it here in a little bit. Kind of getting sleepy.
Baby's lit up like the force. She's a happy drunk. Gonna pop a big
There's a mug in that bug.
Daddy's drunk. I'm gonna pump it up. Good year blimp. Make you holler for $1. That's the way I pimp. Gold links and minks and shrimp dinners on the bayou.
That dog does not look like it's having
Them's all the
fun.
things that I ain't gonna buy you. Like one of them freaky things. Hit it once, maybe every couple week things. Got no love. I ain't got riches. I don't roll votes. I don't pop switches. I got no game. Can't reward you. But if you want a long one, baby, got one for... Yeah, it's a Kid Rock song. I mean, like, but like, it's one of those like deep tracks from Kid Rock. And I don't know why I ever learned the song. I know the song word for word.
Yeah, I should be going on PK. It'll probably be sometime in September though.
You lying sack of shit! You lying sack of shit!
I got those yesterday from the store when you go, oh, I didn't want nothing from the store. Do you really want the ice cream? Because you've been so good today. And I'm not trying to be mean to her. I'm just trying to keep her on track because I'm a fat piece of shit. And like she's made all the right choices all day today. And then like she will like collapse at the very end of the day and make bad choices. But I was 472 pounds. Like that's on the door 500. And I know all about 500 pounds. It's like people say like is the surgery worth it? Like even now, I can still do things I want to do. Like I can walk, I can
walk,
bend up and down, I can climb in and out the back of my truck. I couldn't do that when I was almost 500 pounds. Because like what people don't understand, when you get to 500 pounds, everything hurts. Your knees hurt. You got to warm your body up like it's an old Buick when you try to get out of bed.
Like an old Buick.
You know, getting in and
well,
out of a
yeah,
truck
because you weigh
hurts.
about the same
Like,
amount.
Walking to the mailbox is, something you have to mentally prepare yourself for. Because unlike a lot of people that are like 500 pounds, our body's accustomed to carrying the weight, but it's not used to carrying it for very long. Like it's still like somebody picking up, as like I always said, try picking up 70 pounds of extra weight every time you stand up, and do that every day of your life. And that's what being an overweight person is like. I am 415 pounds right now.
You lying sack of shit! You lying sack of shit!
I'm not good at visualizing weight, so I
How
can't
long
even
do I
begin
feel
to guess
comfortable
what it
walking?
is. I just know
I
it's
can
not
walk
that.
about 2 miles before it starts to affect me, and that can go up or down depending if it's uphill or downhill. Oh, I don't do enough steps a day.
Oh,
Like,
really?
generally, like my steps are like 1,500 a day or some shit like that. If on an average day, I sleep a lot. But I like me and my wife went to Walmart yesterday. I walked all around Walmart and everything pain free. Yeah.
Oh,
it will
wings
change your
definitely
man.
is
Like
more
I got down to
obese.
330 in the first 8
I mean,
months or
Gunt's
so.
not far behind,
and I was a
but he's-
completely different person. I had my sex drive back. I wanted to be outside. I wanted to do things. I wanted to be active. And I miss that a little bit. You're like 35 pounds away from being like what doctors consider like normal. What can I say? Stress is a hell of a drug. And I know I said I don't eat when I'm stressed out just the other day, but like there's levels to this shit, dude. There's normal stress and then there's hyper stress. Normal stress I can eat with. Hyper stress I pretty much shut down. Can you describe hyper stress? Not on stream. I mean, I can.
What?
Not on stream.
What?
See you guys later. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Yeah, this might be the last Wings video.
Lit up like the 4th. I'm a happy.
Unless there's big demand for more Wings after this.
Freaking glass of water.
Huh?
If society collapsed tomorrow, how long would you survive? Not very long. Like, I have a lot of
what's up,
dainty,
man?
like, you know, woman-like qualities. I don't like my hands get dirty, and
Yeah, the farms
I
aren't
don't like to go
doing
without
well
taking
right
a bath
now.
for long periods of time. Charles, my donations goals, whatever I get, man. It's whatever I get.
Could you imagine Phil saying that?
I don't really have goals. I mean, I have, you know, it is what it is. Oh, what is the, Tap said, what is the key to happiness? The key to happiness is satisfaction. That's the key to happiness. Being satisfied with what you have. No, I didn't finish PK yet. I haven't responded to Zach as of right now. I'll get around to it probably tomorrow. So me and Kelly went and got a life jacket for Fitzer. And they had buy one life jacket, get the second one 50% off.
Uh-oh.
And they didn't have any life jackets that fit Jordy. No, they didn't. They don't carry life jackets that fit me. I might have to get one off Amazon. What did I eat today?
A lot.
I had some goulash that the wife cooked a couple days ago. And I think we had, I had Taco Bell, but I only ate half of it. That's what I've ate so far today. I'll probably have a sandwich or something later. Ham sandwich. What's your thoughts on X bottles? I don't think about him.
No, I want to hear
That's
this.
my thoughts on X bottles. Hope the man I hope he's doing well in life, and I hope he finds success.
Yeah, remember when X Bottle was a thing? Anyways, well, everyone's got to be happy that the farms is down.
Yeah, like the settlement building.
I mean, why wouldn't they be?
Excuse me.
Teams are inbound to your location. This is our house.
I'm sure Wings is happy.
Soviet dominance.
You have the party's gratitude.
Area secured. We are in
Hold
control.
on, what was that?
The party's gratitude.
I just watched his recent video. I still endorse him. He's in his lane and has a good sense of humor.
What?
Area secured. We are in control.
You spilled McDonald's Sprite in your Tesla? McDonald's be fire right now, son. I'll let you know that for a fact.
Yeah, I'd heard some stories.
Oh,
and
I would
also
admit
they're
it to
going
play
around
WWE champions and put like a
threatening to dox
$40,000
anyone that
donation
they
goal up there,
find,
son.
or that it gets in their way.
I bet you Phil be fucking boss as hell at fucking WWE champions.
What?
Yeah, for what Phil throws into the game, he better be one of the best. Oh.
How greasy is my forehead? Greasy. Hey, Wings, your channel coming back to life. Do you white boys still get along? I have no problem with white boy. I think that me and white boy never got along was like during Modern Warfare 2. God. One more L for the night, most likely. But I keep a custom L-shaped backpack to carry them all. Where was I when Kobe died? Probably this chair. Be
Did your
realistic
save
with
get
you.
corrupted? Okay, after this, I gotta take a
672.
little
Did you see what I
break.
sent you in the
Gotta check on something.
in the Twitter message?
Well, I'll be back.
Yeah, that's really him. 672.
What?
Don't say no names though. That's really him. Hopefully you didn't have like really nice like.
I gotta say that is
because they got melted with that heat.
Ew. Ew.
Never realized there were so many DSP dick riders that show up. I mean, DSP's not a bad person. Like, I don't know why you guys hate
You
him.
lying sack of shit! You lying sack of shit!
DSP does nothing to harm anybody.
What?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Look at I say, nobody swings the Peter sweeter than your boy. AOR to the DIE. So if somebody
That's like,
donated
yes, he
$45,000 for me to get a trail boss, I'd get to keep about 25,000 of it. Putting all that money down on a trail boss, my payment would be $510 a month for 6 years. I have no intention of buying a trail boss. I honestly don't. I'll probably pay my truck off and keep it for a long time because there's other things I want than a new truck. Like, I want one of those side-by-side Polaris things. I wouldn't mind getting
Yeah,
I
definitely.
wouldn't mind getting a new shower in my house either.
Yeah, well, like
Probably gonna call it right here.
him and DSP
Looks
are
like
bad,
this
but they're
stream's
bad
getting
in different
deleted.
ways, and some similar ways, but on different levels. Okay, gang, I'll be right back.
Let's go and make this. Let's go and make this Lumix video.
What's happening?
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How you guys doing today?
What's happening?
Does Kelly inspire me to lose weight?
Where would I choose to live if moving and money wasn't an option? I'd move back home. I'd move closer. I miss them.
I live exactly where I want to live at.
I feel like I'm missing
What?
my nieces and nephews growing up. Oh, it's sad.
Your nieces are already grown.
Not real. It makes me sad.
Kelly recently got a kayak, and she wants me to do it with her. The problem I'm running into is that kayaks tend to stop around 400 pounds. Like, I think her kayak is a 9.5 Perception, and it goes to 395 pounds. And 395 pounds is factoring in everything. All the gear you bring, all the stuff, water that might get into the kayak while you're doing it. So, like, I weigh 420. It's called 420 pounds.
Nice.
And, like, there's kayaks that fit a guy my size, but, man, they're, like, super expensive. And when I say super expensive, like, Kelly's kayak, brand new, costs, like, $550, right? A kayak to fit me and do everything is, like, $4,500.
Thanks a lot, Hum Along.
And it's ridiculous. It's disheartening because I feel like my size has held me back for so fucking long, and I've failed so many times losing weight, and I know it's the same old story over and over and over again. I'm not trying to say it, but it's just another thing that, you know, it's like going to the amusement park. There's no reason for a guy my size to ever go to the amusement park because it's pointless.
Right, and I mean, I feel the same way even at my sizes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, I've said when I get to 175, that was my next thing I was going to do because I feel like I could actually enjoy it.
It's not about going to walk. Like, kayaking isn't about losing weight. It's about doing things with my spouse that's not, you know, eating at Wendy's or, you know, sitting here in front of
Eating at
in front of the
Wendy's.
camera. It's about living life.
Yeah, and to be fair, walking for me is therapeutic, and it's something I like to do by myself. Now, if he was to say, hey, let's go walk, I'd go walk with him. But, like, that time walking is my therapy session. It's my time to be one-on-one, listen to music, talk to God, you know.
Talk to God.
Walking for me is just painful.
And so, like, I would gladly walk
Think
with him
God's
anytime he
listening.
wanted to, but it's just hard. It's not like I...
The problem we're running into is finding a kayak for me. Well, I've had that thought too. Maybe we could get a canoe, but, like, what's the canoe's weight limit? It's a distance 400 pounds. It's the same as yours. Like I couldn't use this one. Right. Here, the thing with weight limits is weight limits are generally like what you can do safely, right? There's a lot of red tape with weight limits, and
oh, there it is.
For example, like your truck might say it can do 1,500 pounds in the bed safely, and that's because, like, if the truck will still work and do everything at every speed safely with this amount of weight in the bed. Can you put 3,000 pounds in the bed of your truck? Yes, you can. Will it still move? Yes, it will. But, you know, it's gonna tear the truck up faster, and it's gonna make the truck not handle as intended, right? Maybe, yeah, just lose 50 pounds. That never came across. Not forcing answer, but how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I mean, like, we're doing good. I mean,
Yeah.
like I slept a little bit. She
Look
went
at her
kayaking this
face.
morning, and yeah,
Hold
like,
on.
well, that never came across.
Look at her.
Not forcing answer, but how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I mean, like, we're doing good. I mean, like I slept a little bit. She went kayaking this morning, and yeah, like, well, this guy just told me to go look a boat up that fits my weight capacity. How much you guys think this boat cost?
Okay, with a...
Yeah, 600-pound weight capacity. It's almost $6,000.
You had donations for...
I'm not helping her with her life goals.
Dude. He literally loaded up my kayak yesterday in his truck for me, and tried to teach me how to put it in his truck so we could go out there and play. Y'all, I have done Weight Watchers probably about 5 times since we've been married, and that stuff is like $50 a month. He has never questioned us paying that. Every time even though I've quit like 4 times, when I said I wanted to join Weight Watchers again, you know what? He didn't say anything but good, baby. You okay, baby? He never, ever discourages anything with my life goal.
The loading up a kayak isn't helping with life goals. Jordy is 500 pounds, and she hates the fact that she's losing weight.
I hate the fact that
That's
I'm
what
losing
it's-
weight. Okay.
Either way, if he even puts it me, like, I don't hate that she's losing weight. I encourage it. Like, I want her to do what she thinks is going to make her life better.
How is that not going to make her life
Be
better? What do
real,
you mean?
hate
What
the fact
she,
that she's losing weight and you can't stand the fact
what she thinks will make her life better?
that she lost weight and not you. Don't lie to myself. Okay. Whatever makes you feel good at night, dude.
I'm going to see my family.
I thought you were napping.
Already?
Do I have long-term plans? No. My long-term plan is to fix the house.
I'm not down
Let's
with
We
that.
did make those choices, and that's the reason we were looking at Camaros too, because like we thought about getting into something cheaper. Because SUVs cost more than Camaros. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like the Camaro we were looking at was like $35,000. The SUV we ended up buying was like $39,000. But the Camaro was, equally equipped.
The votes are anonymous, so don't worry.
Great, Rafe. Now I'll have to watch that. Thanks. Appreciate ya.
Ugh. Right.
Something Jordy and I enjoy doing together.
Sleeping.
Y'all. Baseball.
Yeah, we do like baseball.
We do share baseball, the hobby of baseball.
Kyle never seen skid marks on my truck seat. First off, my truck seats are black. The one that Kyle seen. And they were leather. There weren't going to be no skid marks on my truck seat. Who would be driving my truck naked?
So, hypothetically, if this PKA thing happened,
Ooh.
like, how do you think it would go down?
The only way I'm allowed to go down.
Okay.
What?
What?
Next subject.
I mean, I don't want to talk about that because I want it to be a surprise.
I do. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, are y'all going to try to come up with something great? And, like, or is it just going to be
It would be a reunion show. And I have plans for it.
Oh, okay. So you do have plans for that.
Yes.
The man who never makes plans has plans?
Well, I
Y'all.
wouldn't call it a plan, but I have
Y'all.
I have a basic outline sketch in my head.
Thanks. I know I can't wait to hit 75. It will be huge. Massive.
Oh, God.
That's a good question. Capri Sun asked, how did your family react when they told them your husband streams full time?
They're like, what? Huh? What's that?
Yeah, they probably didn't care. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't a big thing.
like I had a lot of things going for me that other guys didn't have going for them.
Like
I've
what?
never been married before. I didn't have kids. I had my own place. And at the time, I had 2 cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
No.
I got a kiss. That's worth more than $5.
What did I get you? I went to the store last night and got you 2 things.
What'd you get me?
Curry Cheetos.
Oh.
And like and that came out of my bank account.
Mm. I would like to point out that since we started talking about Animal Crossing, we went from 417 viewers to 290. What kind of kayak did Kelly
There's
get?
a bug off on Animal Crossing today.
Oh my lord, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you said there was a bug in my office.
You would not do well on bug offs with Animal Crossing.
Okay, I'm about to
I
close
don't
the
fuck with
poll.
bugs.
So if you
I don't like
haven't
my
voted,
hands
you
getting
have
dirty. I
vote
don't like
now.
roaches.
It's close. It can be swung either
Wolf,
way.
yeah, that did happen. We live in the countryside, and sometimes they'll like burn fields out here. When they burn the fields, it gets like mice in your house. And I remember one night I was sitting here barefooted. I was playing video games in the dark, and my setup was on the other side there, and like a mouse crawled over the top of my foot, and I just kicked my foot, and he went up and hit the ceiling and fell on his head and died.
Were you not loved enough as a child pimp? Is that the problem? I want y'all to know, I think that mouse had a lasting effect on him because he does not go barefooted in the house at all.
That's not the reason. Like, I started holding water on my feet, and I don't like being without socks.
See, I mean, my story
By a
was
slim
way-
margin,
Why don't we just
Kelly
go with
won.
Generally, your body, your water in your body travels based on how well your blood flows. And as you get older or as you get more heavy, the lowest point of your body is your feet, your legs. And gravity pushes the water down because water has more weight. And your body, your heart has more and more trouble keeping it flowing correctly. So your body will actually, water will get stored on your legs. And it's I can't really explain it. I'm not a doctor, obviously.
Yeah, but
basically gravity puts water on in your feet and your bottom of your ankles and stuff like that. And
He's at
as
least
you get older,
outgoing.
it makes it harder and harder to get that water off of there. When you're, not, you look like this. No, it's not painful. It's just, it makes you feel like, I don't know. It's not painful. Well, at least mine's not painful. But I'm sure it gets painful if it gets too excessive.
I mean, JB, you might be right. I ain't a man. Well, no, I disagree with that. I think I'm more of a man than a lot of dudes I know. And I know you don't agree with it because I'm a fat pile of shit. But, like, I do what I gotta do. I do what I need to do to take care of my family and things around me. And I'll do without before somebody else does without. Right?
I mean, I almost feel like we should do like a Kelly versus Jordy best of 3 game.
On what?
I think Chad should give us three different things.
Arm wrestle Kelly on stream.
Ooh, arm
Thank you,
wrestling.
DJ Depression.
Could we?
I mean, we could, but like, you would just lose.
You lying sack
I
of
mean,
shit.
it's like, can we just go and say I won?
No, let's arm wrestle.
Okay, how are we gonna arm wrestle?
No.
You have like a little table?
Shot. Alright.
Where the fuck did they find that table?
You don't even know how to arm wrestle, do you? You interlock the thumbs.
Okay.
All right. So what you don't do
Huh?
is you can't use your momentum of your body.
Okay.
It's like take your other hand and put it like on your thigh.
Uh-huh.
All right. You go when you're ready. Give me all you got.
You're waiting on me.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. Give me all you got. Do everything. Give it all to it. Come on.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this.
Yeah, you're supposed to be trying to put me down. You're not supposed to pick your elbow up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, hold on.
You keep trying.
Oh shit.
Whatever. Rematch.
Yeah, we have no idea what's going on at the Snort Fort.
Because you know you can win that, but there's a chance you wouldn't win rock paper scissors, so you don't want to play that.
I mean, at least Kelly, we see some stuff with. I mean, Cat.
One,
Who the fuck?
two,
No, I
three,
mean,
4. I declare thumb war.
like Roy, all can be is just pure speculation. I mean, yeah, we can get updates about her job at times, but that's about it.
Baiting her.
Yeah, Kelly's definitely a overall
I think
asset
your parents like me more now
to
than
the
they
Wings
ever liked me
verse.
when we were dating.
They didn't know you.
That's because you.
They didn't know you at all.
Kelly was trying to hide something from
Oh,
Jordy.
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think she left. I think she's
You
still
were trying
there.
to hide your house being messy.
No, more so I was trying to hide you from them.
Why? Because I
The
was
whole
fat?
The atheist stuff.
I didn't really talk about that.
I know, but it was there, so I had to.
Because I know people like to say that I'm bad with money. But
Yes.
I'm literally super frugal. Like, you see this shirt right here? $8. $8 for this shirt. My
You
thought
lying
process
sack
is
of
this:
shit.
like, why would I spend extra money to get food that is similar to Zaxby's, when I currently would rather spend that money towards going to see an eye doctor and getting new glasses? All right, gonna call it there. We're just losing viewers at this point.
We're just losing view. I know
yeah,
that.
we started at like 450. We're at like 260 now.
Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
I think we'll do one more and then I'm gonna call it a night. What happened to his cats? I'm not.
Trolling's gonna be zero tolerance tonight. The entire. It's like we're in. Hey, infected whore. Oh, honor. I'm sorry. Not feeling good. I'm probably gonna go back to sleep here in like an hour or so. I just wanted to play a little gunfight. Usually when I play gunfight, I just turn the stream on. I can't complain, FTT. A lot of people have it worse than I do.
I'm not sure.
We did a Kelly stream earlier. It didn't go over that well.
Whoops.
Is there a cure for depression? That's a loaded answer, man. I find that for me personally, like getting out of the place that made you depressed is the easiest way to fix depression. You know, they always say you can't get better in the same place you got sick. But that's not the answer for everybody. I'm not a medical doctor in any way, so don't take what I'm about to say as any kind of like real advice. But I think depression is like your brain's way of saying that that it's unhappy with how you're living. That being said, I'm not really depressed. Being stressed out and anxiety is not depression. If PK gave me 5 bands, what am I doing with it? Probably paying taxes with it, honestly. I'd probably just give it all to the IRS. Just to kind of get ahead in taxes some. I've explained this before, but I'll explain it one more time. The reason I've been talking about taxes more lately is because it's tax season for me. And this year I gotta pay basically Twitch taxes on YouTube salary. So like I've had to live the last year or so pretty much pinching pennies because like almost every dollar I made has to go to paying like a much higher salaries taxes on much lower income. I'm not gonna give you a number, Mike, but let's just say I make about 40% less money on YouTube than I did on Twitch.
Ooh.
I used to get a lot of flack because I played with Mr. Lamdingo. And Mr. Lamdingo was I love the dude to death. But like people would call him like a whale for Phil. What? And people would like, what aren't you upset that he doesn't give you money? I'm like, no. It's his money. He can do what he wants with it. If he wants to take his money,
oh my god, he was friends with a Phil whale.
And take a shit on it. That's him. I mean, I don't interact with people based on what they can give to me. I interact with people.
Do we know who he's talking about?
I don't want to speak on that, Bojangles. What? People are piles of shit, but like just because they're homeless doesn't mean they litter more than other people. I know people around here that got jobs, trucks, and boats, and they litter the highways. Like if you go down any side road near my house, it's just littered with like beer cans and cigarette packs and Mountain Dew bottles and shit like that. It's like, what kind of piles of shit is this that you just can't wait till you get home to put it in the trash? No, that's a personality trait, right? Some people are proud as
No,
garbage.
he's not really a
I watch
whale.
this YouTube channel called Gas Station Encounters, and they've recently put
Hey
a video
pig, yeah,
out
but not a whale.
where like this woman was literally 5 feet from a trash can that she doesn't have to change, right? Like somebody
I
else will
asked
come
him,
out and change
too,
that trash bag at the end of the
why
night.
he supports Phil,
And
he's
she
like, I think
literally
he
takes the
deserves it.
trash
I'm like,
and throws it
well, I can't
on
really
the
argue with
ground
that.
outside of her car. And it's like, who raised you? You're literally at the gas pump. There's 6 trash cans within walking distance, and you choose to take trash out of your car and just throw it on the ground. That gets into the drug discussion, and I can
What?
tell you that people that are on drugs, don't do so by choice. They might have made a choice to try it before, but there gets to be a point where it's no longer a choice. And I believe that in my heart. There's a lot of people that think like doing drugs is a choice the entire time. And I don't agree with that. Dreamcaster Gaga says it's always a choice. Don't sympathize with junkies. If you're not going to sympathize with them, what are you supposed to do with them?
Deep.
Are you one of those people that say that we shouldn't give Narcan out because there's people that can't afford insulin? Because in my eyes, when you tell me that, I think, why the fuck are we allowing insulin to get to the point where people can't afford it?
Right. Why is it fair that the person who can't control type 1, this type 2 kind of tickles on that time, and you can control it?
Kelly, I don't think you've ever seen somebody you love really addicted to a hardcore drug. I've seen my brother tear copper out of the walls of his brand new house he just bought with a GI Bill. I've seen him take big screen TVs while his daughter's cartoons was on it to go sell to the pawn shop. I've had to chase him down to get that TV back. There's good people that do drugs.
A lot of things.
I'm saying it's not always a choice.
Why is he? I just love he just leaves the mic on.
Yeah, I'm fine. I get emotional about things. What I'm saying is, you can't give up on them. People always want to talk about homeless veterans, right? And the reason homeless veterans are homeless
Oh,
is
please
because their
indulge
family's
us.
given up on them. As a society, we can't, because they're real people under there. They're fixable people. And if your answer is to give up on fixable people, then I don't want to be a part of that society.
Well, I mean, history would say that they'll be fine, but I mean, who knows?
Anybody like to play Cold War? I'd really like to do a gunfight. And I'm probably going to need a partner to get into one of these. It's not upset. I just get emotional sometimes because, like, there's just some things in life I wish I could fix, and I never can. It makes me feel like a failure. There's nothing wrong with crying smooth stool. That's one thing my grandfather was full of shit on. My grandfather was the type of guy that could cut his thumb off and duct tape it back together and drive to the hospital. Men didn't cry. But he was full of shit on that. Being emotional doesn't make you weak, and it doesn't change who you are as a person. It causes you not to have aneurysms later on in life. Oh God, how does Gangster Paradise start? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my
unfortunately after
mind
this I'm
is
gonna have to
gone.
kind of
I
just
ain't
jump
never
right
bust
off.
a man who didn't deserve it. He treat me like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really ain't a dip, but I got a lope. When I walk, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be, like on my knees day and night, saying prayers in the street light. I don't know. I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones like cones of ice cream. You know, because it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. You know,
Why is everybody calling for a mass unban?
I'm pretty much giving up on trying to get a copy.
Hold on. Please, no more mass unbans. I can't take it.
I'm pretty much giving up on trying to get a kayak.
What a
It's just
shock.
too expensive to get a kayak that I can use. Because the kayaks that can actually fit me, I'm at the point where I can get a boat. It wouldn't sink. It would be more, it would possibly be more and more water would get in to the point that it would slowly sink. And it'd be very easy to tip over. I gotta change my games up or something. My turnout's starting to get lower and lower. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna get off after we lose this. Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming out. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Yeah, exactly. Well, unfortunately, I need to end things. There's stuff going on in the house that I unfortunately must attend to. But thanks everyone for stopping by. And just a reminder, there's no stream. Well, there isn't usually one on Monday. And there's not going to be one on Tuesday, basically. Because I have something going on that I wanted to was going to schedule it to Monday. But then something else came up last minute, so I'll still be doing the stuff on Wednesday, though. But unfortunately, the conclusion to Resident Evil Survivor is going to have to wait another week. I know we're all devastated. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you next week. Or you can just come by and see me on Twitch. Either or.